Oh yes, Yo Chicken Bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here coming at you with a brand new video. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about the lawsuit going in between the UK and Sony as of right now. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, that bell, make it ring, ding ding. And all that means, so let's get into today's video now, shall we? So the basic dispute here is that the commission fee to set up a game in the UK is 30%, which means if I wanted to put a game up for the UK market, I would pay 30%, the audience would pay the rest. And they're saying that is ripping them off. Which I could say maybe, yeah, that is fair. That is disproportionately low for the business and way too high for the audience. I get that. But there's a few problems within the legal system and looking at it from the rule of law to make it where I don't think anything will come of this. I don't think that the UK would win, and in fact, I think if PlayStation/Sony countersued, they would win under the current jurisdiction, or at least of what I understand to be law. So, the first few things to mention is the amount of money in on this. That being £5 million. I will have conversion up for you guys. And that is a lot of money. Whenever it's something that big bucks, who knows what really... there's a lot on the line. And so, the more there is on the line, the less likely you are to win or lose. Number two, though, is a problem that many businesses have seen, and that is international policy. You see, Sony is in Japan. That is where it's centered. Japan has a huge amount of very strict laws that people must follow compared to the UK. And with that difference, means it's going to murky the waters in any lawsuit. So I don't think, because of those two major contributing factors, that going to court would have been, or will ever be, the right course of action in this scenario. I would say a boycott, maybe going out and making a public statement. You know what I mean? This isn't something that you can bring to the law and fix and dispute. And granted, at the end of the day, is PlayStation... Sony owns the PlayStation. They kind of have the rights and regulations to make how much money they want to be for each payment. Now, that may sound horrible, and you are right. That is a horrible thing if they are to abuse that kind of power. But if they abuse that kind of power, nobody's going to pay for it, and they're going to go out of business. And that's kind of where it comes down to. If you want a company to change prices, don't sue them. Make a movement to boycott, to change things. And don't just go like the No Apex August kind of thing, where they say they ain't gonna do it, but they do it anyway. You gotta go through with it. And I'm not saying this to hate on Sony. I'm not saying this because Sony is most definitely ripping them off. I don't know. And I don't know UK law. And that's where the countersuit comes in, is with UK law. If there's some sort of cap or some sort of law regarding this specific issue, then I can see a weak but plausible grounds for putting this into a suable case. But if there is nothing on this in UK law, mind you, I did a skim through of UK law. I didn't spend the time to read through the entire law book, obviously, so mainly because I don't know UK law, I am not going to definitively state that yes, they have it or no, they don't. But if they don't, PlayStation could countersue for basically a false sue in general. I mean, that would just be a waste of time, a waste of money, and they can sue for the money they had to pay for the lawyers and the time wasted. That is a very simple thing they could do as a countersuit, and I could see it as a bigger win. Mind you, this will be a slap in the face to Sony. This will really hurt their public reputation. But it is possible. And it could work. And when it comes down to it, that is exactly why, off of all of those major points, I think this lawsuit is stupid. If you want to fix this kind of a problem with a business, like I said, do boycotts, but more than that, tell them yourself. I mean, I'm not saying to go and mass call their phone lines or anything, mind you. I'm not calling for any harassment. Please don't harass anyone. They don't need that. But if you want something to change, and it is something not in the law books, or something that can be changed through suing, well, the Western world has those kinds of things that you can and should take advantage of. If I go to Walmart A, and Walmart A is selling, I don't know, freaking avocados for $90,000 a piece, but Walmart B is doing it for $3 a piece, of course I'm going to go to Walmart B. But if Walmart B doesn't exist, and it's just Walmart A, I'm going to be standing in the parking lot saying, make the avocados cheaper. That is simply how the business works. And in a free market like that, that's what people need to start doing. So if you want to change what PlayStation is doing right now with these commission fees, do that. And they will change. If you put some heat on them and mess with their bottom line, that will change things. And I'm not saying that. Again, I'm not saying that because I hate Sony. Sony's a horrible company. No. That is how business in a free market works. So with all that being said, I want to mention a small amount of announcements as of right now. Number one being, I will be doing the Smile Touch show this Saturday, and it will be hopefully airing at noon Central Time. As soon as I finish it up, have it all set up, it will be up and premiering then. I don't know what day it will be done. Obviously, I'm assuming it'll be done by Friday. This is going to be a 30-minute episodic type thing where I talk about a lot of news all at once that you may want to know. I am going to put it in kind of like a segmentized thing. As of right now, my segments will include top story of the week, 5 major headlines, an opinion piece, and then conclusion. / if I get comments with the hashtag Smile Show comment section or something, I'm working on that hashtag, I will have a comment section where I respond to you, yes you, and give you my thoughts. So, don't forget to check out the Smile Show, and with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out.